My life may be a bit of a mess right now as I figure out what to do post-graduation. But regardless of the mess, I still make time to work out and fit in my workout. Today's workout is all about the ass. We're going to do a bridge series to engage our ass muscles and really tone in on those glutes to help lift them and isolate them. We're just going to do a bridge series to start, and we're going to alternate with our feet on the ground and then on our heels in a flex foot position. I want you to lower all the way down to the ground and then really push up. We'll go back to the flat, and this time we'll pick up our pace and really extend at the upward thrust of our movement. We'll come into a bridge using the chair, and we'll place one foot on the chair and then kick it up as we lie back down. Really stretch out the hip and the leg with each movement. And remember to breathe through. Now we'll just keep the foot rested on the chair and we'll pulse up, coming close to the ground but not quite touching, and then really extending. This move does hurt and you will feel it. Now we'll come back into a wide bridge position and we'll open our legs and then close our knees together to engage our inner and our outer thigh muscles. Keep the hips lifted as you open the legs and close them. Great job. Now we'll stay up in that high bridge position and just pulse our knees together. In and out. Keep your core engaged and your shoulders relaxed. And now we'll switch legs and put the opposite leg on the chair and repeat first with the kick leg up, one leg may be slightly more awkward than the other. That's perfectly normal. Just breathe through it and do the best that you can. Extend through the hip as you push up and then extend the leg straight. And now we'll just pulse up with the opposite leg resting on the foot of the chair and the supporting leg to the side. Remember to push through the hips and breathe. Great job. And now we'll come back into the wide bridge position using the chair as a guidance. And we'll pulse our knees in and out. This time, our legs are straight and our toes point forward. Open the knees as you lift and close them as you lower down. Now I want you to just bring your feet up onto the chair at about a 90-degree position. And we're going to rest our feet together on the chair as we pulse up into a high bridge. Keep the core engaged, the shoulders relaxed, and extend through the hips, glutes, and quads as you lift yourself up. Now we'll repeat with lifting the legs up to a 90-degree angle and lowering them back to the chair to push up into a bridge. 20 of these. Now keep your feet on the chair and we're just going to pulse up in the bridge position. Smaller movements this time. Great job with the bridge series. We'll just stretch it out and move on to our hands and knees. I want you to start, again, we'll use the chair as a guidance for the height that we should try to keep our leg. And we're just going to keep it in a bent 90-degree position out at a fire hydrant angle if we were a dog. And we're going to lift it up about a little higher than a fist. And now we're going to bring our knee in, touch on the chair, and extend out at an angle, slightly diagonally behind us. When you bring your knee in, I really want you to think about hamstringing, curling your leg into the chair, and then extending it out in a almost hyper-stretched position. Breathe through and keep your core engaged. Now we'll just return to the pulse. And we'll bring our knee in and out. I kind of want you to curl your spine as you do this into a cow position and then a flat back. This will help engage your back muscles and get rid of that nasty back fat that sits right above your ass. Keep your core engaged and remember to breathe. And now we'll just pulse it up in that slight cow position with our knee in an attitude behind us. Awesome job. Now we'll just move the chair to the other side and repeat. Tap the knee into the chair and extend out. Return to the pulse. I know it kills. Try to smile. It does make it less painful, even though I should take my own advice. Now we'll just bring our knee into our chest and extend it out in the attitude position behind us as we curl our spine, getting rid of nasty back fat. And pulse it behind you for 20. Awesome work. Thanks so much for joining me today. You guys did amazing and your asses will look awesome.